You're a monster, unleashed, you've never been alive before. They come to dinner and be at the top of the peaks. Leap in dead until you finally rise. Who can compete? You have reached a degree close to divine. Want a guide? Look what I grew up with. Do you remember the days of pain after you felt numb? Remember the rainy days but no one was there to give you help and love, not even as an example? You've come a long way and now there's no one to compete with. Nobody suits you, just study your scars. They tell an amazing and strange story. How did you make it from the bottom side? Now just look at where you are. Welcome to the next chapter, the next level. I have successfully overcome pain and hardships many times. The years were rock bottom, but she didn't want to settle down for less than standing for the simplest gold medal. You were supposed to be awesome, never doubt about that. Remember after they told you you would fail, after they complained. You've been trying to find your target and you finally found it. Millions of tears later and you're surprised. You're a monster, unleashed, you've never been alive before. They come to dinner and be at the top of the peaks. Leap in dead until you finally rise. Who can compete? You have reached a degree close to divine. Falling in love with the view. In the top 3, I'm neither 3 nor 2. In case you don't understand, let me give you an idea. Under the sky no one will ever fly you. Think about the days that passed when you felt so scared. Think of the days after you cried while praying. Think of the days you used to work in the rain. Now those same times are finally payable. They made you an outstanding and victorious warrior. Famous for being a hero, you are glorious. It's supposed to be cool, it's even been written before. Birth a period, you will rise because the most effective people are all. No matter what happens, just keep pushing. On the other side of the pain lies everything you wished for. Every position he has been placed in before. It was just an obstacle that you overcame to travel in search of your goal. You're a monster, unleashed, you've never been alive before. They come to dinner and be at the top of the peaks. Leap in dead until you finally rise. Who can compete? You have reached a level close to divine. Now tell me, didn't they pay off? On the days when you were tired it felt like you were going to break up. Didn't they really show you what you're made of? The diamonds inside are really beautifully rough. I always knew you'd start someday. Despite all the hateful and bad comments everyone feels in each of them. I told you after you were building a sailing platform. Now they prefer to drive, but the ship has sailed. You're a monster, unleashed, you've never been alive before. They come to dinner and be at the top of the peaks. Leap in dead until you finally rise. Who can compete? You have reached a degree close to divine.